And first up, we'll cut across to breaking news coming in. We are learning that the Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit is now seeking bank account details of Sheikh Hasina and her sister. Sheikh Hasina and her sister Rehana, who are under the radar of the Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit, that has requested information on her bank accounts of the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh and her sister Sheikh Rehana. In fact, a letter that has been sent to banks last week, where the BFIU has sought details of accounts that are linked to Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Memorial Trust. Let me cut across to Kishale, joining us live on the broadcast to get us further details on what the BFIUI has sought and what is expected to happen next. Are the banks concurring? Kishale. All right, not too sure if Kishore is still connected with us. We'll try and reconnect that line with him. But these are the prima facie details that we've just received of how the Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit has sought bank account details of Sheikh Hasina and his sister Sheikh Rehana. They, in fact, have also written a letter to all the banks last week seeking details of these two accounts, along with accounts that are linked to Bangladesh Bangla Bandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Memorial Trust. I say that again, BFIU seeking details of accounts linked to Bangla Bandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Memorial Trust. I believe Kishale is back with us. Kishale, do take us through those details of how the Yunus regime is now upping the ante and wanting further information on Sheikh Hasina and her sister's account.
Well, we have seen Yunus Jamati regime in Bangladesh have been cracking down on all accounts, buildings, everything, whatever Sheikh Hasina or Mujibur Rahman had in Bangladesh, they are cracking down on everything, their properties as well. Now we are seeing that BFIU, the Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit, whatever it is, they have sent a letter to the banks of Bangladesh, the banks which are going bankrupt slowly. So they have sent a letter to those banks saying that we want all the details about Sheikh Hasina's bank accounts. We also want all details about Sheikh Hasina's sister, Sheikh Rehana's bank account. That is what BFIU is saying. And also they have sought information about all details about the bank accounts of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Trust, which is also a memorial trust, which is also working for, which have also worked in the past for benefit of the people, social work, etc. in Bangladesh, cultural services, etc. So why they are doing this right now? Now thinkers are believing that this is to crack down on all financial activities of Sheikh Hasina, which has happened in the past in Bangladesh, and to take away all those money that was remaining in her account in Bangladesh and to use those up for Yunus. So they're in a way, in a planned manner going forward to check all those details about Sheikh Hasina and her bank accounts, and then track those accounts and maybe take away the money for Yunus or Jamati and other parties which are operating right now in Bangladesh. Suesha.
All right, Kishale, do stay on with us. Let me also cut across to Krutarth, who's joining us from the newsroom. Krutarth, while this development has been ongoing for a couple of days now, this is also coming a day after that meeting that Vikram Misri had with his counterpart in Bangladesh. The Yunus regime certainly upping the ante against Sheikh Hasina. How is this developing?
Indeed, and yesterday from what we collect from the meeting held between Vikram Misri and the Bangladeshi counterparts is that the fact that Sheikh Hasina is in national capital of New Delhi in India will not be an impediment to India and Bangladesh's bilateral issues. So as far as this action taken on Sheikh Hasina is concerned, it has been a consistent pattern in which the Yunus regime has installed a crackdown against Sheikh Hasina ever since the August 5th ouster of Hasina. First, it was various cases relating to the protests, and now it is a clear attempt to stifle the financial and the banking presence of Sheikh Hasina in the country. So clearly, it is a further step on what will follow Whether these bank accounts will undergo some sanctions or seizures will remain to be seen. As far as we know, at the moment, there are no financial cases at the moment that are primary concerns of the Bangladesh Financial Unit, which is why perhaps the details of these bank accounts and the trust have been sought, and further probing will eventually lead up to a case against Hasina, which will pile on to the n number of cases already filed against her. But clearly, the Bangladesh's Yunus government is moving against Hasina, this time cracking down on the financial arm in the country for Hasina.